Why, hello there. How are we doing tonight? It's Monday. Got a box in. Pretty cool. Waiting on this for a little bit. The first time I saw the one mask it was like a Facebook Live thing at a mask fest, and they were going around from table to table, whoever, and just happened to see it that way. Really liked it, thought it was pretty neat. And then just going through like his IG photos, I found something else I liked, so we just kind of talked about it, and he happened to have, you know, his personal copy of one of these masks, which is called Legion, and I think the mold's gone and it's over at this point, no more being done. And then the other one is Bayou Badblood, and it's like the bloody version. He added some, I guess, perma blood or whatever to the mouth, or whatever blood you use. He works for Distortions, and his IG name is Sculpt Daddy. He actually did make a Monster of the Month mask for Distortions. So, Thomas Cassidy, I believe my man's name is. So we're going to crack this open. Not sure if he did any work for Nightmare Force or not, Josh. Cannot remember. So we'll start out with Legion and just move forward. Wow, this is really fucking big. I was not expecting this mask to be this big. But where am I gonna put it? So here it is. Crushed. No, it's okay. Latex is forgiving. It is a big old mask. So more or less this would be, obviously this is just displayable. I love it. I'm actually see a spot where I'm going to put it. And the detail is just absolutely amazing on this. He had to recast or cast up some of the horns in here and just put them on. And obviously without the horns, it would suck. It wouldn't suck, but they just really bring this mask together. Has some sort of symbol on the head. Not sure what that's all about or even what that means. I can't make it out. But this particular mask is called Legion, and I believe the mold is done for this guy. This was his personal copy. It's an amazing original piece of art here. This guy really takes his time with his sculpts. He does work for Distortion, so that's enough said right there with it, you know what I mean? It's an incredible mask. I love it. Very thick casting. I love the teeth, how they look aged, not white, you know? It's just gonna look, I hate when people just make things just like bright white, like the teeth, you know? Unless it was like an indie mask, you know, from back in the day, and that's just how all every mask was, you know? But like for like an OG, you know, mask, indie mask, especially something that looks like this, it just has that, just really brings it together, that blue with that old vintage, old school looking, you know, paint up on the teeth and horns, really brings it to life. Really cool. This thing is badass. I find a place to hang it up. This is a pretty big mask, you guys. Like, like here's my head. That's pretty fucking big, you know. I thought it was going to be smaller than this for some reason. So there's the one. And for the price, like this dude does this type of work for, and what you pay him is pretty fucking crazy, to be honest with you. And then the Bayou Badblood on really incredible sculpt here, you guys. He does a Godzilla too, which is really neat. Man, this thing's like foamed inside. It's kind of like a wall hanger, if you will. Very cool. Look at that thing. With the teeth and all the blood. Really fucking cool. And then underneath, this has a really cool gator, you know, underside to it. This thing looks so real. It's incredible. Both of these masks are very, very cool. Very talented dude, Thomas is. So I'm excited to own both of these. The paint up on this thing is wild. It's so much. It's incredible. I mean, the whole thing is ground up sculpts, like we do, you know, and just love the blood. He's actually said that he likes the blood on his a lot too. So I said, go ahead and bloody him up. You know, why not? Look at you, just had a fresh kill. You know, the more the merrier. Let's go ahead and bloody that dude up. So, Bayou Badblood. Really cool, and I love how the whole fucking thing's really glossed out. Like he literally just came out of the water after a kill or something. But very cool, very, very, very good detail. All this stuff. And it's kind of blown away. Very glad these are here. I know he was very busy, so you know, took a little bit of time. But he's busy ever at Distortion, so you know, it is what it is. But this thing's fucking incredible. I love this. When I saw this, I was like, dude, I gotta have this. Just love this sculpt. Very, very evil. Very evil. And I think I know where I'm gonna put it. Isn't that funny? I made videos now. I'm like, where the fuck am I gonna put this shit? You know, it's getting to that point with so much in collecting now. It's just wild where, you know, how much my collection has grown, and kind of where it's kind of gone, you know, since I first started collecting. I'm kind of happier now than I've ever been collecting, so, you know, this is where it's at for me, these original designs, and just, you know, this is incredible. I mean, this is was a block of clay, and dude turns it into that shit, you know, it's just pretty fucking awesome thing. So I'm stoked on these. I have to find a place to put these, which is always challenging because I don't get the run of my entire house, so that does suck. Even if I could use this entire room, I could put up like probably 8 more shelves, you know, in here, and really just mac it the fuck out, but not happening. Wife's not gonna let it happen. She always fights me, which is cool. That's why I love her. So, but yeah, glad these guys came in. Very fucking cool, man. I love it. I love how this guy's foamed out. The inside is completely like foamed back, so it won't collapse or anything. And I'd like to hang this guy up in my back room because I have all these like. When we bought the house, it was like 2 potted plants, but it's ivy. Big ivy leaves, and it goes up the entire back wall in the back, and hiding this dude like inside of those leaves would look really fucking cool, man. But doubt that's gonna happen. Guess I could try, right? So, but yeah, the Bayou Badblood and the Legion are the masks. So here they are. Masks always look small as shit on my camera. I can promise you they are pretty fucking big. This guy is a lot bigger than I thought it was into the photos. So there they are next to each other. Yeah. Very cool, man. Very cool. This dude's super fucking talented. That's why he's over at Distortions working. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I know this kind of really escalated my Monday, really took it to the next level, so I am stoked on it, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll be back at you when the next box comes in, which the way it's going probably won't be long at all. So very excited, very excited about it, all this, and entering 2019 with you guys. So, yeah, a lot to be excited about. You guys take care. We'll be back at you definitely this week. Something shipped out either yesterday or today. I'm thinking it'll be here Thursday, maybe even Wednesday. It says Friday, so we'll see. This time of the year is weird, but yeah, that's a double unboxing as well, out of the same box, and we'll just go over both at the same time, kind of like we did this video. So yeah, you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll be back at you.